Whole Lake, you know what it is? This how we gonna do it this time. Yeah. Let's go. This is Whole Lake in the playoff, time to turn it up. Don't even worry about the score, cause we gon' run it up. I hear them talking, but they ain't singing the end. We fly high, wings wide, yeah, we come in. This that eagle talk, I'm trying to see them eagles walk. And this that eagle talk, I'm trying to see them eagles walk. And this that eagle talk, I'm trying to see them eagles walk. And this that eagle talk, I'm trying to see them eagles walk. Fresh on the scene, got that burgundy and white clean. And we been ballin' for a while, you some nice cleans. Forget that hating they be doing, we don't care about it. We just looking for them rings, let's have an eagle party. I tell Lord I'm still serving these hits. And Lewis know too, he called me to do this. So once again, crucial back up in your area, your squad, we be scaring them. Somebody better tell them, bruh, defense real, so your team ain't got a chance. You thinking you gon' score, you better make some other plans. You know what it is, every time we hit the field. Please don't take it personal, it's Horn Lake biz. Horn Lake in the playoff, time to turn it up. Don't even worry about the score, cause we gon' run it up. I hear them talking, but they ain't singing the end. We fly high, wings wide, yeah, we come in. This that eagle talk, I'm trying to see them eagles walk. And this that eagle talk, I'm trying to see them eagles walk. And this that eagle talk, I'm trying to see them eagles walk. And this that eagle talk, I'm trying to see them eagles walk. Time out the gate, that's a touchdown pass. We could brag about it, but you know we got class. Championship caliber, you already knew that. Trying to run a route on the boys while you do that. Save the embarrassment, you know what it is. You might think you hard, but you can't handle this. Squad been trill, whole year been classy. We so far ahead and you boys so average. Tell me this ain't bump, you need to go and get your ears checked. They know who to call for that turn up and that realness. Keep playing around, putting teams on posters. Horn Lake ready for whatever, thought I told ya. Horn Lake in the playoff, time to turn it up. Don't even worry about the score, cause we gon' run it up. I hear them talking, but they ain't singing the end. We fly high, wings wide, yeah, we come in. This that eagle talk, I'm trying to see them eagles walk. And this that eagle talk, I'm trying to see them eagles walk. And this that eagle talk, I'm trying to see them eagles walk. And this that eagle talk, I'm trying to see them eagles walk.
Welcome to E-Vision for Friday, November the 9th, 2018. It is game day here at Horn Lake High School, and we are starting our playoff bracket tonight right here at Eagle Stadium. We need each and every one of you to come out. We will be facing off against Warren Central. They are an extremely physical team. It is going to be a fantastic game. It's going to be a little chilly, so make sure you bundle up. However, kickoff is at 7 p.m. We need each and every one of you right here tonight. So be sure and plan on coming out. Bring your friends, bring your family. All right, Veterans Day. The holiday is Sunday. However, the nation will be observing Veterans Day on Monday. Many of you probably don't even know much about the Veterans Day holiday. Many adults may not know much about the Veterans Day holiday. So a few years ago, we put together this little history packet. Check it out.
On the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month of 1918, an armistice, or temporary cessation of hostilities, was declared between the Allied nations and Germany in the First World War, then known as the Great War. Commemorated as Armistice Day beginning the following year, November 11th became a legal federal holiday in the United States in 1938. In the aftermath of World War II and the Korean War, Armistice Day became Veterans Day, a holiday dedicated to American veterans of all wars. Though the Treaty of Versailles was signed in June of 1919, November 11th remained in the public imagination as the date that marked the end of the Great War. In November of 1919, U.S. President Woodrow Wilson proclaimed November 11th as the first commemoration of Armistice Day. The day's observation included parades and public gatherings, as well as a brief pause in business activities at 11 a.m. On November 11, 1921, an unidentified American soldier killed in the war was buried at Arlington National Cemetery in Washington, D.C. The U.S. Congress had declared the day a legal federal holiday in honor of all of those who participated in the war. On June 4, 1926, Congress passed a resolution that the recurring anniversary of November 11, 1918, should be commemorated with thanksgiving and prayer and exercises designed to perpetuate peace through goodwill and mutual understanding between nations, and that the President should issue an annual proclamation calling for the observance of Armistice Day. In 1968, Congress passed the Uniform Holidays Bill, which sought to ensure 3-day weekends for federal employees and encourage tourism and travel by celebrating 4 national holidays: Washington's birthday, Memorial Day, Veterans Day, and Columbus Day. Each of the holidays would be observed on Mondays. The observation of Veterans Day was set as the 4th Monday in October. The first Veterans Day under the new law was Monday, October 25, 1971. Confusion ensued as many states disapproved of this change and continued to observe the holiday on its original date. In 1975, after it became evident that the actual date of Veterans Day carried historical and patriotic significance to many Americans, President Gerald Ford signed a new law returning the observation of Veterans Day to November 11th beginning in 1978. If November 11th falls on a Saturday or Sunday, the federal government observes the holiday on the previous Friday or following Monday, respectively.
So again, the Veterans Day holiday will be Sunday. The nation will observe the holiday on Monday. The other top story we wanted to talk about today is dual enrollment. We're going to talk a little bit more about dual enrollment on Monday. However, if you don't know what dual enrollment is, that's the option for you to take a college credit course while you're here in high school. And so here's what you need to know. If you missed that Monday that was on that meeting that was on Monday, you can pick up the packet in the counselor's complex. You still have a shot at it. However, it is due this coming Monday. So you have just this weekend to get all of your business taken care of and get all of that stuff turned in. You must be in 11th or 12th grade. You must have taken the ACT already. Juniors, your cost for the course will be completely covered. However, seniors, you will end up having to pay for that course. If you're interested, go see the counselors at the counselor's complex. You can pick up the packet from Miss Hogue in the counselor's complex, and we'll try to talk a little bit more about that on Monday. It's now time for today's birthdays. Happy birthday to Jonathan Abston, Tanya Brooks, Zaria Jocelyn, Cortia Kemp, Jackson Lumpkin, Ladarian Walls, Kylan Weathersby, and LaCarrion Wilkins. Happy birthday. It's now time for today's announcements. We are moving quickly. Check it out. We have 2 brand new clubs here at Horn Lake High School. The first club is the Spirit Club, and this club is going to go out to all of the games and cheer on the student athletes here at Horn Lake High School. They're also going to put together some goodie bags from time to time and just encourage our athletes. If you're interested in being a part of that club, it's going to meet every first and third Thursday at 7 a.m. in room E16. Miss Beecroft and Miss Gage are sponsoring, so you can talk to one of them if you're interested. The other club is Speak, and it is being sponsored by Miss Walker. And the Speak Club is just going to be an inclusive club for all students that feel like maybe they don't fit in. It's just for everyone. So it's going to be a very positive club, and Miss Walker is going to be sponsoring that club. Be sure to talk to her. It's going to meet every second and fourth Mondays beginning at 7 a.m. in D18. So check out those clubs. Plug in here at Horn Lake. If you're not plugged into a club, make sure you get plugged in. It is a fantastic way to meet friends. It's also a great thing for your college applications. They're going to be looking to see what all you've been involved in when you're at high school. Okay, Horn Lake High School is currently accepting applications for the Beta Club. If you're interested, you need to see Miss Hall in F8 or Miss Jones in F12. Get that application and pay the fee. It's all due today. So make sure you talk to them if you're interested in being a part of the Beta Club. Again, for those college applications, it's important to be involved in as much as possible here at high school. The Mayor's Youth Council is still conducting the animal shelter drive for the Horn Lake Animal Shelter. They're in need of cat litter boxes, kitten food, milk replacement, dog food, cat litter, metal food, and water bowls for cats and dogs, toys, blankets, lots of other items. We ask that everything be new, unused, bring your donations to your first block class. The first block class with the most donations is going to win a donut party, and that drive runs through November 14th next week. Student Council is holding a canned food drive for the Samaritan Pantry, and that pantry is located right here in Horn Lake. It benefits many people who need the help right here in town. With the holidays approaching, canned food pantries across the nation are running low, and they need to feed people as the cold weather approaches and winter is setting in. The pantry is currently running low on canned fruits and vegetables. Drop off all the canned food in the designated box, that massive box out in the Commons. It runs through the rest of this month. Seniors, it's time to start sending us pictures and videos for your senior video. Make sure you upload your pictures and photos and videos to hornlaketv@gmail.com. Email them to us, hornlaketv@gmail.com. We also have lots of video content that we don't have a chance to show here on the show just because it's lengthy. So be sure and check out our YouTube channel. You can do that by going to hornlakehigh.com and then click on that big banner across the front that says click here for our YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe. Teachers, if you don't know how to subscribe, hand your phone to one of your students and ask them to get your YouTube account set up and subscribe. If you subscribe, that just means you'll get a nice little text message ding, notification on your phone every time we upload a new video, which happens to be a lot because we put a lot of content online for each and every one of you. That's it for today's episode here at Horn Lake. We are always growing, expecting more. Stay tuned for your lunch menus and your athletic schedules. We're going to see everybody here at the game tonight, 7 o'clock. Our Eagles face off Warren Central. It's going to be incredible. We'll see you here on Monday. Have a fantastic weekend.
Horn Lake in the playoff, time to turn it up. Don't even worry about the score, cause we gon' run it up. I hear them talking, but they ain't singing the end. We fly high, wings wide, yeah, we come in. This that Eagle talk, I'm trying to see them Eagles walk. This that Eagle talk, I'm trying to see them Eagles walk. This that Eagle talk, I'm trying to see them Eagles walk. This that Eagle talk, I'm trying to see them Eagles walk. Fresh on the scene, got that burgundy and white clean. And we been ballin' for a while, you some nice clean. Forget that hating they be doing, we don't care about it. We just looking for them rings, let's have an Eagle party. I tell Lord I'm still serving these hits. And Lewis know too, he called me to do this. So once again, crucial back up in your area, your squad, we be scaring them. Somebody better tell them, bruh. Defense real, so your team ain't got a chance. You thinking you gon' score, you better make some other plans. You know what it is, every time we hit the field. Please don't take it personal, it's Horn Lake biz. Horn Lake in the playoff, time to turn it up. Don't even worry about the score, cause we gon' run it up. I hear them talking, but they ain't singing the end. We fly high, wings wide, yeah, we come in. This that Eagle talk, I'm trying to see them Eagles walk. This that Eagle talk, I'm trying to see them Eagles walk. This that Eagle talk, I'm trying to see them Eagles walk. This that Eagle talk, I'm trying to see them Eagles walk. Time out the gate, that's a touchdown pass. We could brag about it, but you know we got class. Championship caliber, you already knew that. Trying to run around on the boys while you do that. Save the embarrassment, you know what it is. You might think you hard, but you can't handle this. Squad been trill, whole year been classy. We so far ahead and you boys so average. Tell me this ain't bump, you need to go and get your ears checked. They know who to call for that turn up and that realness. Keep playing around, putting teams on posters. Horn Lake ready for whatever, thought I told ya. Horn Lake in the playoff, time to turn it up. Don't even worry about the score, cause we gon' run it up. I hear them talking, but they ain't singing the end. We fly high, wings wide, yeah, we come in. This that Eagle talk, I'm trying to see them Eagles walk. This that Eagle talk, I'm trying to see them Eagles walk. This that Eagle talk, I'm trying to see them Eagles walk. This that Eagle talk, I'm trying to see them Eagles walk.